Riveting content. Empowering your life. Welcome to the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by
I Am So Kate Boutique. I Am So Kate Boutique will be hosting its Influencers Brunch and Shopping Experience on July 21st from 12 to 4 p.m. at the District Art Galleries in Houston, Texas. To find out more information on I Am So Kate Boutique and their upcoming Influencers Brunch and Shopping Experience, please visit the official website at iamsokate.net.
Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, Dr. Ashandra Batiste understands that one of the biggest obstacles is dental fear. The vision at Elite Dental Wellness is to ensure every patient is treated with respect, ultimate care, patience, and love. Call us today to make an appointment at area code 713-789-8680. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of All Things Beauty. Naturally can be here, and my co-host Amethyst is out this week, but that's okay because we have a wonderful guest co-host here, Miss Shawna of I Am So Kate.
Hello,
How are you?
everyone. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Okay, thanks for being on the show. So before we get started, I just want everybody to know that we're going to be on Facebook Live for about 15 minutes or so. So if you have any questions or concerns, you can comment with the hashtag All Things Beauty or hashtag ATB. Alrighty, so Miss Shawna, how I like to start the show is by asking what you have on your lips today. So I see you're wearing a bright red, so give us the details on it.
I'm wearing MAC, one of my faves. Not sure of the actual color, but it's from one of their collections. You know, when they have the palettes, the pencil, the eyeshadow, one of those little numbers. I like to keep those in my pocket.
Poppin' red is always classic. So I'm actually wearing a drugstore combination. I have Jordana lip liner in Rocking Rose, and then I'm wearing ColourPop and Makeup Shayla's Quickie lipstick as well. So I like to do my little combinations. Alrighty, so you're here to talk about your brand?
Yes.
Alrighty, so give us some details describe your brand, your platform, and just let us know more about I Am So Kate.
Okay. My brand, it's clothing and all things beauty. The name of the show. But yes, I have a really cool online boutique. I started in 2015 and did it for a little while and wanted to just like perfect everything, and so I relaunched in October of 2017, and so we have been going very strong since then. We're expanding, we're growing. We started with just clothing. Now we're going to be branching out to shoes and accessories and things of that nature.
Okay, cool. So I want to know, as I was doing a little bit of my research, how did you come up with the name for your boutique? Because I was like, okay, well, her name's not Kate. Maybe it's like somebody that she knows, or it has to come from somewhere.
Well, the Christian Louboutin red bottoms, the So Kate style pump. I love that one.
I was thinking about that.
And, you know, everyone loves So Kate. That's one of their most popular shoes. It's beautiful. It's sophisticated. It's expensive. It just commands attention when you walk in the room.
Right.
And the name is a conversation piece because, you know, everybody always asks the same question. So just to get people talking and to learn more about my brand and boutique.
Okay. I was thinking, I said, I bet it's after the shoe. Now, I do own Louboutins. They're not the Socates because those hurt. They do look beautiful, but I'm a Pagal Folly type of girl. But that's what I was thinking. Okay, cool. That is true. That when, that kind of adds to the, class, and it's a classic shoe, a classic brand that's been around for a while. Okay, cool. So actually, how did you get into, I guess, styling or wanting to have a boutique, or what inspired you to start that?
Well, from the time I was a little girl, I knew I wanted to be in fashion and I knew I wanted to be in business. And so kind of put the two together. I actually started with jewelry in 2008, Rage Jewels. And from there is kind of where I kind of got started with styling. I also was mentored by LaToya Luckett's mom in her boutique that was in Uptown Park,
really cool.
Lady L. So her mom, kind of trained me on how to run a boutique. And at the time, I was getting started with my jewelry and got an opportunity to consign my jewelry in their location and a second one at a location called Minx Houston.
Okay.
And so I rented out space there, and me and two of my friends, we converted it into a hair salon / boutique / jewelry place. So it was just like a one-stop shop. You can come get your hair done, get some jewelry, get some clothing. And from there is when I started styling, doing a lot of fashion shows and things of that nature. And I wanted to do clothing, but at that time, resources, things of that nature. So I was doing jewelry, and in 2015, I started with the clothing and, just did a lot of research. And early last year, probably like January, I started with Learn with Lily. She teaches you how to start a boutique from beginning to end. And since then, everything has been going well, and we specialize in pop-up shops. So that's what I've been doing.
Okay, so it seems you had a lot of people to help you kind of go in the right direction. But you mentioned LaToya Luckett; she's like a hometown celebrity. So how was it? How was it working with her mom?
Her mom
I'm sure that was exciting.
Awesome. I didn't really work with LaToya much because she was traveling and doing her thing.
Of course.
But I worked hand in hand with her mom. Her name is Miss Pam. She's a sweetheart. She, she's firm. She tells you how the business goes and, get it done. And, she was really instrumental in helping me, with working and finding my passion and figuring out the business side of it. So that was very helpful for me.
Okay, yeah, that definitely sounds really good. Okay, so you have a very interesting dress on. So is that like how your style is, kind of out there?
Yes.
Or I guess describe this piece. Is it in your boutique or?
It is. It's a new arrival this week. We just finished a photo shoot before we came, so everyone will be able to see all of the new items. But it's like an oversized dress, and it's Versace inspired. That's like one of my favorite brands, so I'd like to go with those classic type of looks, and it's just real fun and real cute. I like colors. I'm not afraid of colors and patterns, and I like to take risk when I'm wearing clothes. It shines through my personality. So I like fun things.
Okay, I can see that. I'm the total opposite. I am the basics, neutrals, black, white, nude, gray. Like, that's just me. But I mean, I would like to branch out, but see, I'm a makeup artist as well, so then I put color on my face, and then I just have like all black on. I may do a pop of color with the shoe, but I'm very, very, very plain. Very plain. So your outfit spoke to me. I was like, oh, that's really cute.
Thank you.
I don't know if I could wear it. I had to try it. I had to visit the boutique and try to see what happens. Alrighty, okay, well, that's cool. So actually, while we have you here, you're actually sponsoring the show. So alrighty, guys. So I am So K Boutique. I Am So K Boutique will be hosting its influencers brunch and shopping experience on July 21st from 12 to 4 p.m. at the District Art Galleries. Guests will be able to enjoy this season's latest fashion and beauty products as they shop in the vendor room. Enjoy the sounds of a poppin' DJ, sip bottomless mimosas, and enjoy your panel discussion on influencers and fashion. To find out more on I Am So K Boutique, please visit the official website at iamsokate.net. Alrighty, how did that feel to hear your actual ad live and
Wow.
streaming on air. Overwhelming?
It's an out of body experience. Just feeling very blessed and very thankful to be here and to have, you guys have me as a sponsor. So I'm so thankful.
Yeah, definitely want to support. I know I'm big on supporting women, especially Black women. So yes, definitely. Okay, so there's a lot of boutiques out here. So what sets your boutique aside from other boutiques?
Well, I carry all sizes, size
Okay.
0 to 3X, and also I do personal styling and shopping as well. So if you don't see anything that you like, but you have a special event, we can set up a consultation. We can find out what your style preferences are, your budget, things of that nature, and then, I go out and get it. So whatever you need, whatever I don't have, I can get it for you.
Okay, that's what that was gonna be my next question, because I know I go and I do a mix of online shopping as well as going in stores, but I don't always see, like, I have in mind, okay, this is what I'm looking for, and I can never find it, especially in my size because I'm so small. I might be a 2 depending on the brand. So yeah, so if I reach out to somebody and say, hey, I need this in this size, then somebody from your boutique would be able to help me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Alrighty, cool. So is it like a one-person operation? Is it just you? Do you have like employees or?
Well, I started out as a one-woman operation, and then I started working with my publicist, Day Edwards. Hi, Day. And she asked me, where's your team? And I was kind of like, what team? And she's like, your team. And I was like, it's just me. And she's like, girl, you need to get a team.
Everybody, you have to have a team.
So I have a couple of people on my team that I'm working with. I have a styling assistant. She doesn't live here. She lives in Georgia.
Okay.
But she helps me on the styling side. And then I have my sister. She's at Lo Dior on Instagram. She's my assistant and model, and she's helping me and learning the business as well. And I have a few others that help me as well in different areas. Yes.
Okay, cool. So that sounds good. Okay, so the boutique is only online, correct?
It's only online, but I specialize in pop-up shops, so I'm everywhere in Houston. Whenever there's some type of event that's going on that has to do with women are going to be there. You probably might see So I do pop-up shops everywhere. So that has been very, very successful for me, the pop-up shops. Just networking and meeting other ladies and helping others. You never know who you might see who can help you or you can help them. So just out there networking, being kind, and a ray of sunshine when I'm out.
Right, exactly. Because I know for me, I like to online shop, but sometimes I want it right then and there. So I think the pop-up shops kind of help me. I get to see, feel the quality. Okay, I can take it home today and wear it sooner than waiting 5 days for shipping and all of that. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. So what else is coming up for your brand? I know we have the ad and it's your event is coming up. So give us a little bit more information on that.
So the event, we're expecting a large crowd. I'm getting so much support from so many people. It's just amazing. So it's an influencer and fashion brunch. So we're going to have a panel of fashion bloggers here, some key influencers here in Houston. These ladies are not only fashion bloggers, but they're entrepreneurs as well. So they have their own businesses. So they're going to be talking about, how to become an influencer if you want to be a brand ambassador or influencer. They'll be talking through that. Also, we'll have vendors who'll be there selling items. So it'll be a pop-up shop.
Okay.
So those vendors can connect with the influencers and they can, have someone to help grow their businesses. And we'll also be having a fashion show segment. So it'll be really nice for everyone to network, get to know each other, shop, and just meet some new people.
Alrighty, so I'm going to stop you right there because we have to say goodbye to our Facebook friends.
Okay.
So Facebook Live, we ask that you subscribe to our show on all major platforms, including iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Stitcher. Review our show in iTunes with constructive feedback. Share this Facebook Live post and the entire show with your family and friends. And don't forget to donate to our mission to bring enriched and inspiring content each and every week. You can donate at www.thesphere.tv/donate. Okay. So yeah, I'm actually an influencer. I've been doing it for years, but actually natural hair.
Okay.
So I girl, natural hair, makeup. I have my hands in a lot of pots, but not fashion. I think I can dress cute. You know, I do, but I wouldn't consider myself a fashion blogger. So when I saw the ad, I was like, oh, that sounds like a really, you know, cool event, because a lot of people ask me how to do this, how to build a social media platform. So the fact that you're bringing that to the people, I think is a cool idea, because that is something that they would like to see. And especially with fashion, and you have so many people, you know, kind of doing the same thing, you have to find like your little niche of how to, you know, have your brand to stand out. So yeah, definitely, so it's gonna be a good time. So you had me at the mimosas. I was like, I need to see about that. I like mimosas. But okay, so will you be speaking at the event, or you just hosting it, or?
I think I will be doing a little bit of speaking, although I like to stay behind the scenes. But yes, I'll be definitely moderating the fashion show piece. And I will also be donating a portion of the proceeds to a nonprofit organization. It's called Real Beauty, Real Women. They also have a podcast radio show. They're a part of a club that I belong to. It's called the Social Graces Social Club, and they are very well connected in the city. They do lots of events, and women just like you and me, even men, can join the group just to network and meet other entrepreneurs, and to help get your business out there, and just to do some community work, philanthropy type things.
Okay, that sounds awesome. That really sounds good. So in the fashion show, I don't want to, you know, have you give away too much. Will it be your pieces or other designers in this fashion show?
It'll be my pieces, because I do have some other ladies who have some really awesome boutiques who are going to be vending. So I won't be necessarily vending, but during the fashion show segment, people will still be able to purchase the items right off the runway. So.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a good idea, because you actually get to see it on and say, okay, well, you know, let me go purchase that, you know, get online and get that piece. So, okay, cool. So by you hosting an influencers event, do you actually collaborate with influencers?
I do. I have a few of them that who are actually on the panel who I work with, and they are so awesome. I am Lonnie. She is awesome. She's a beauty curator, and basically,
yeah, she's pretty big. I think I've heard of her. Yeah.
So she's awesome. She makes my clothes look phenomenal. So she'll be there. She has a lash bar where she does microblading and sells lashes. I went last week, and it's a really cute spot, so everybody check her out. She'll be on the panel, and she'll also be selling her lashes. She'll have a vendor booth there. Another lady who I have, Miss Tamara Bradshaw. She is awesome. She has a fitness class where it's Jamaican inspired. So you're exercising and you're learning some really cute reggae dances while you're shedding off pounds. She'll be there. She used to be a professional dancer. She worked with some big artists who we all may know, Beyonce. She's awesome. I just love her, and she gives that Miami vibe. So whenever she puts on something, you know, she kills the outfits with all of her cute little labels and stuff. So I love her. And then we have Chika on Instagram. She's New Age Nigerian. She's a fashion blogger as well, and she's really international, kind of like a crossover UK, things of that nature. So she'll be there. She'll be speaking. And we have Pop Culture in a Shell. She is a huge blogger. She has a lot of followers, some celebrity followers as well. And she reports all of the latest fashions and things that are going on, you know, in the entertainment world. So she's really big. And then our moderator, who's also going to be a panelist, her name is Hattie Williams. Hattie is really big here in Houston. She does a lot with the address. She has her own events. If you guys have heard of the Naked Sip and Paint, it's really awesome. If you guys haven't seen it,
and I was just like, oh,
check
that
it
man,
out.
he's really naked. I think I saw somebody went to that like over the weekend. I was just like, wow. Okay.
Yes. And she does the what is it, the Trap and Brunch over at the address. The address is really popping right now. If you haven't been, everybody should check it out any day of the week.
Yeah. The dress is always I was actually there on Friday, so it's always so yeah. Okay, so how do you pick the influencers that you work with? Because like I said, it's a lot of, especially here in Houston, there are a lot of, you know, fly people that are like doing their thing. So how do you pick who you're going to associate your brand with?
So I guess if I have a connection with them or they kind of match my brand per se, just the look and feel of the brand, that's how I choose them. And so Lonnie, I actually sent a few clothing items to her when I first started my boutique in 2015. So I definitely wanted to continue the relationship with her. And Tamara, I actually went to her fitness class, and we were kind of like friends over social media. And so that's how I chose her. And Pop Culture in a Shell, I was already following her. And one of my other brand ambassadors, her name is I Dream of Kitty. She actually went to school with her, so that was the connection there. And Hattie, I met her a while back too. Before I really just got started with the clothing, but going to events, met her through a friend, and so now they all kind of match the flow of my brand, and so I'm just very happy to be working with them and thankful to be working with these ladies.
Okay, so actually, I'm going to stop you right there. We're coming back to that because I have more questions.
Okay.
But okay, this portion of the show is sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, our vision is to create a welcoming practice that will offer exceptional dental care and a lifetime of dental wellness. We are committed to the finest possible oral care and the overall health and well-being of our patients. Elite Dental Wellness is built upon a foundation of integrity, expertise, and service. Through our commitment to modern dentistry, continuing education, and friendly atmosphere, we strive to make our patients feel that they are a part of our family. Dentistry can be scary, daunting, and uncomfortable. Dr. Baptiste and her team work tirelessly to ensure your comfort. Make your appointment today with Dr. Asandra Baptiste at Elite Dental Wellness by calling 713-789-8680. All righty, Miss Shawna. So basically, you just are networking with people. That's how you, I guess, got your team going.
Yes.
So I know that you mentioned that you sent out some of your pieces from your collection. Like I said, by me being an influencer and working with brands, some brands, how do you feel about, I guess, sending out products? I mean, you don't know if somebody's going to actually feature them or if they're going to use them. How do you feel about that? Because I know some brands don't always feel like they have to send you, products or what have you. So what's your opinion on that?
Well, just starting out, I experienced sending out some things and maybe people didn't wear them or it took them a long time to wear them. Just as your brand goes and you're able to get a publicist, your publicist will handle your contracts, and you get your contracts in place before you start sending out your merchandise to ensure that the brand ambassadors that you work with are going to be wearing your clothes and tagging you and just making sure they get the job done.
Okay, so I mean, I've been an influencer for at least 6 years. I don't have a publicist, so I do everything on my own. So what advice would you give for a person, I guess, that's just starting out? Or what you would have told yourself when you were starting your boutique out?
Just get everything in writing.
Okay.
When you send out your emails, make sure that it's professional. Make sure you're documenting
Right.
the pieces that you're sending out, and just kind of get a verbal agreement, and then in writing, the posting schedule, things of that nature, because you have to also take into consideration the brand ambassadors and their schedules. Do they do this full time?
Right.
Is it part-time? Do they have their own business? So you kind of have to talk about all of that up front to make sure that there is an agreement in place so that it benefits everyone. You can't just benefit you, have to benefit them as well.
Exactly, because you guys are, like I said, it's a collaboration. You guys are working with each other.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really some good advice. Definitely the whole emails thing, because if you can't properly form an email to, get over what you're trying to say, yeah, that'll definitely kind of put you back. Okay, it sounds good. So I'm thinking, because like I said, I'm an influencer and you're having a brand to where because nowadays everything is on Instagram. So you technically you have to have brand ambassadors, because they're almost like your advertising or like your commercials.
Right.
So have you ever had a time when you didn't like the way that your clothing was presented? You don't have to like say per se, but was there ever a time where it was like, okay, I don't like that?
Yeah.
How often does that happen?
It only happened one time because I was like, okay, then I need to find someone who's more of a
So
fit
they
for
were
my
done.
brand.
They
Yeah.
got okay. Sometimes you don't always. So tell me a little bit about that. Like, what did you not like? Like, you don't have to go into detail, but was it like not high quality photos? Was it like pieced together?
I can say it was a high quality photo, but the location, I wasn't, happy with the location. I mean, some people can put on clothing and it doesn't matter where they are. It's going to be bomb. But maybe, I don't know if it wasn't the right body type. I don't know. I just felt like, this is not a
good
representation.
Yeah,
it wasn't a good
right?
representation. So, let me find somebody who's more of a fit for my brand and my personality.
Okay, so how did you go about like cutting off that? Did you send like an email or? I'm asking too many questions.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's on an as needed basis. So,
Okay.
If I need more, I'll send you an email or I'll connect with you and,
I get
that
what you're
type of
saying.
thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. So as far as the type of clothing that how would you describe that? Is it like, I don't know, like club clothing? Is it like more casual? What type of clothing items do you have on your boutique?
So I like to be versatile. I like to have something for every lady because I'm in corporate America, so I have to dress conservative and professional
Right.
when I go to work. So I'll have something for that lady. I really like to specialize in daytime to nighttime.
Okay.
So, you can be dressed casual in the daytime. You may have on your conservative heels, but at night, if you want to just put your pumps on with the outfit, and then, it can go from daytime to nighttime. So depending on people, some people just like your basics. If you like your basics, then you can put on, nice makeup, nice hair, nice jewelry, nice shoes, a nice bag.
To play it
so
up,
just
right.
I try to make sure that I have something for everybody, and body fit is, you need to know what looks good on what, everyone has different
Right.
shapes and sizes. So that helps, when I have different models, or if I give some clothing to someone to just try it out, I make sure I wear everything because it's representing me and my brand. So I want to make sure that it's a good quality, a good fit for everyone before I put it into someone else's hands. So.
Right, because I know as far as me, again, I'm skinny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ashamed. But you go on these online and you see that they have the clothing on these curvaceous models, and it's just like, I don't think it's gonna look like that on me because we do not have the same body type.
Right.
I'm cute, but it's not gonna look like that. So I know I have to be conscious of that when I'm shopping. Like, how do I want this to look, or how is it gonna look on me once I get it in the mail?
Right. So I like to get the fabric that's kind of stretchy, curvy, so that it clings, so it can fit all body types. So I'm very conscious of that as well because I used to be a very slim girl for a long time. I just recently, over the past couple of years, put on a little curves, but I was always a size 0, size 2, like my whole life. So I definitely understand.
I'm still waiting on my woman weight. I gained 15 pounds in college, and I was just so excited. So I'm just trying to hold on to that. But okay, yeah, that actually sounds really good. So where do you see your brand going, I guess, next 5 years? Are you trying to be like Fashion Nova status? Are you trying to be like, was it Babes and Felines? Like, where do you see your brand?
I like Fashion Nova and Pretty Little Things,
That's a good one too.
I think eventually I would like to have a location. Not now because, I think the internet is popping right now.
Right.
And you're not limited to just Texas. You have the whole wide world.
Right.
So I definitely like the internet aspect, but I would like to do some franchises, in the next 5 years and have a So Kate boutique everywhere.
Oh, that's huge. So you're trying to be like Chick-fil-A status.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Okay. You should everywhere. Just go to I Am So Kate Girls around the corner. You can find your outfit.
Yes.
Okay. So what's the price range? Because I'm pretty sure people want to know how much it's going to cost us to wear an I Am So Kate piece.
Well, it's a very friendly price range. It's anywhere from $20 to 65. So I stay in a comfortable range, which is why I also implement the styling. If you want to go high end, then of course the prices can get up there. But with the boutique prices, anywhere from 20 to 65, $75.
Okay, that sounds good because I know when I think of boutique or when somebody says, "Oh, I have a boutique," it's like, okay, you're probably going to be overpriced. This just me. I don't know if I'm speaking for other people as well. And it's just like, let me go look at these prices first, which, you're going to pay for what you want. But, sometimes these prices can get ridiculous.
Yes.
But if you're keeping it in a good price range, then okay, I'm cool with that. Because I'm going to go look once we're done and say, okay, let me see. Because I'm feeling this shirt. And I think mainly because one side is black and white. So I'm like, okay, it's not too much color because this side is making me a little nervous with the pink but the other side is like, okay, we still have the black and the white going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the date for your event again?
It's going to be July 21st. It's on a Saturday from 12 to 4. So it's kind of like the brunch feel. We'll have brunch tickets or general admission tickets. If you're not hungry, you can still get light bites and some mimosas. So.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna look into that as well because it definitely does sound like something fun to do. So, is there anything else that you want to share with our viewers?
Well, we get new arrivals on a weekly basis. If anybody is having any events and you have vendors, give us a call. We love doing pop-up shops. And we love networking with different ladies. So if you're doing something in the beauty and fashion industry, give us a ring. We're always open to collaborating.
What's the website that we can go to or call or?
So the website is www.iamsokate.net, or you can go to our Instagram page. Our handle is @iamsokate. Slide in our DMs.
Not with the foolishness though. Only fashion questions.
Yes.
So on that note, this portion of our show is sponsored by The Sphere. Are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? Do you need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at The Sphere. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue, coupled with our strategic ad, is surely to hit the mark every time. Call us today at area code 832-772-7789 or send us an email over to advertise@thesphere.tv. Alrighty, shout out to The Sphere. I had another question, I can't think of it. And your event is open to the public.
It is.
Will there be tickets sold at the door?
Yes, we will be having tickets sold at the door. It's going to be like red carpet style, so come dressed to the T. It is a fashion event, so wear your best dress.
Make sure you're cute. Don't be coming looking busted. Okay. So on Tuesdays, we have this thing called Tip Tuesday where you can just give a little tip that you would, want to give out to the people. So since you're in fashion, can we get a fashion tip?
Yes. I would say it's the summertime. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Right now.
Are you talking about me?
No.
I'm going to have all black on.
But you're going to have some popping jewelry and accessories and some bomb makeup, so you'll be
Speaking
good.
of that, cut that. That's the question I was thinking about. So I'm a makeup artist. You're in fashion. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No
We'll
problem.
come back to that tip. How do you feel about matching or what makeup goes with what outfits? Or do you feel like that is in one or you don't care or?
Things don't have to match for me. So I'm not really big on the matching, or if it is, I don't know. I'm really just open. I really just think outside of the box. If it's cute, if it looks cute when I put it on or when my face is done, then hey, I'm going with the flow. I'm not
Okay,
real picky on the intricate details like that.
Because I know for me, if I have on color in my outfit, I'm probably gonna have a nude lipstick on. Versus if I have a colored lipstick or colored eyeshadow, whatever, I probably am gonna go with a more muted outfit. But that's just me. I have kind of like OCD a little bit, so I just wanted to ask you about that since you know about the whole fashion thing.
Well, I like to wear reds and dark colors on my lips. I like to have a pop of color. So
Okay.
I do like nudes, but sometimes it makes my lips look too big. So
Oh, that's not a bad thing, girl. People are going to get I love when my lips, I'm like, whatever. Somebody's right now getting Botox or fillers for these lips. I'm going to wear them.
yeah.
But I'm sorry. Okay, back to your tip. I had to touch on that.
So don't be afraid of color. Don't be afraid of prints and patterns. It's in right now, like the vintage designer look.
Right.
If you look at everyone, who's fashion forward, they're not afraid of color, patterns, and prints. So take a risk this summer.
I'm going to try that. I'm going to go look on the website and find something with color, and I'm going to get it, and I'm going to wear it, and I'm going to hope that I don't freak out while I have it on.
You'll be fine.
You'll
Just
be
wear
fine.
some black shoes.
Right, half black. What is my tip? I'm still on this. We had a show a couple weeks back about like mental health and this whole thing, and then with XXX Tentacion passing away, just like be aware of your surroundings and just be aware, because people are out here passing away, and it's just not a good idea. Not to bring the mood down, but just be aware of your surroundings, because stuff is getting crazy out here.
I agree.
But other than that, anything else? Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us. I'm so excited. And again, thanks for advertising our event, and I hope you can make it.
I'm going to try to be there. I got to find me something to wear first. When is it again? How many days I have?
We're creeping up on 30 days, so you got some time.
Okay, I got some time. So there's enough time for me to order something from your site and then wait for it to come in the mail. How much is your shipping?
Just $6.
Okay, because
$6
some places be having some expensive. This is coming from a person that likes the online shop.
Yes, I found out the hard way that people will leave their cart if their shipping is too expensive. So I had to make sure I have the shipping that's user friendly.
Girl, like I will have $200 worth of stuff. The shipping is $10. Oh no. I don't know why people are like that, but I'm that person. It's just like, wait, hold on. Like I didn't know that I had to pay for shipping in the first place. But okay, so we're cool.
Well, when you go to our website, one cool thing about us is we have a little Wheel of Fortune wheel that you can spin, and you'll get some type of discount, so that'll take care of your shipping.
Okay. I'm there. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, thanks again for being on the show. You guys, make sure you check out their website, their event. It definitely sounds like it's going to be lots of fun. Thanks again to Miss Shawna. I am so Kate. Alrighty. So that's it for this week, you guys. Come back next week. We'll be back with more good things on all things beauty. Thanks, guys.